First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakodash, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, for allowing me to do another video through His Spirit, the Wadi Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, for giving us His truthful worms. Double honors to our apostle and elders at Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful elect. And this is just going to be a quick lesson on this right here. It says, wait, how exactly did ICE manage to lose more than 1,000 Alcatraz detainees? Because, since they so-called closed it down and they had to relocate people, and people are missing. People of the tribes are missing. Family members are missing. People are asking questions. What's going on? Where's my cousin Jose, man? This nigga never made it to Mexico. Where is he? Like, what's happening? And the stories like this and stories like this, they usually just get swept under the rug. They just get slid under the rug, and it's a lot of weird shit going on with the left-hand side right now. But that's all right, man, because God only knows where these thousands of people are and how many really are missing, because Esau always fabricates the numbers and is always more than what it actually is. So, or depending on what it is, it's either more or less, depending on what you're talking about. But this is why the Heavenly Father is going to judge this man, because no one can avenge us of our slain, but of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because this is just going to disappear into the night. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to be talked about. We're going to see it here one day and be gone the next. This is why the Lord is going to judge this devil, and He's going to deal with him, man. Our avenger is Yahushai. He has of all the plagues and destruction that Esau Edom has brought upon us, and even to what Esau Edom is about to do to Jake, in Jacob's trouble. Esau is gonna pay for all that, man. This man is gonna be judged. This is 2 Ezra 15 and verse 1. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them to dwell in the land of Egypt. Yeah, and that's how. Look. Who knows what happened to these people? I personally think they're gone. They're meeting the Heavenly Father. they in the upper room somewhere. Who knows, man? I had my woman's cousin father got taken out. He got deported. And I was telling her, well, make sure you make it back. I was keep track. Make sure you make it back. Make sure you actually make it back, because a lot of people aren't making it back to their homeland. A lot of people aren't making it back to the countries that they came to from, that they were coming to America from. They're not making it back to these places. So where are these people? Where are they? What's going on? What is happening? And when we can only imagine what's going on and what's really, really happening in the background. But we know for sure that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is watching all of this. If we don't know, there's one person who does know, and that's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Because these type of stories and things like this is only going to get worse, man. Even with the whole assassination thing is who really did it to get, you can't believe shit that these people say, man, because they're fucking liars. But Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is true, and we're following His spirit and following Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and letting His spirit lead us. But these Jakes out here, man, these people, not even just Jake, these people are lost in the sauce, man. They have no idea what's really going on. Honestly, they have no fucking clue what's happening. A lot of people are just confused, scared, and don't really know what to do. So let's get this. This is where is it at? Is there a car in front of you? Let me get this. Brock said, how about Shemel Shai 144? This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach. This is 23 and verse 19. It says, actually start at 18. It says, a broken wedlock saying thus in his heart, who sees me? I am compassed with darkness. The walls cover me, and nobody sees me. What need I to fear? The Most High will not remember my sins. And this is this is really the mind of the wicked, man. Just wicked people, but the wicked Esau, Edom too. He thinks that the Most High is not watching, or that he's not paying attention to what's really going on. Yahweh Shemel Shai is very well aware of what's happening. It is watching very, very, very closely on this world. So you may not think that Yahweh Shemel Shai sees what's going on, but he does. He's watching. And this shit going on, people missing, not being found, people being, family members are just gone. Hey, the Lord sees all this, man. Hey, Esau, you're gonna have to pay for it, because it's more than just men in there. It's men, women, children. It's kids in these things, man. It's happening to, as people always talk about the children. This is happening to children, women, young women, and God knows what they're doing to them in these places. They're not just sitting there, standing around. God knows what's only going on, man. This is why we hope and pray that Yahweh Shemel Shai is with us as we enter more and more into these times, because they're just moving, man. They're just moving crazy. This is verse 19, says, such a man only fears the eyes of men, and knows not that the eyes of the Lord Yahweh by Shemel Shai are 10,000 times, Salakia, 10,000 times, not 10 times, 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Behold, and it's even brighter than that. The Lord sees every scope and every nook and cranny of what's going on. Beholding all the ways of men, and considering the most secret parts, which is what? The thoughts of your mind. The Lord knows everything, man. He considers man. He knows man's thoughts. He knows what man's purpose is. He knows what a man is doing. He knows what you're doing 24/7, in and out. He knows what your fucking heart is doing. He knows if your fucking organs if your damn bowels is about to pass. Every little thing about you, Yahweh Shemel Shai knows. So Esau, you're not gonna escape. You are very well going to be judged, and whatever happened to those people, hey, that's just what Yahweh Shemel Shai wants to happen. Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord has not done it? The Lord is just allowing this devil to run amok until it's time for him to be taken out of power. But this is leading up to him being taken out. this chaos. This is leading up to the downfall of Esau Edom. So the more chaos he brings, the more his kingdom and more himself is going to fall. So with that, all praises be to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Lord willing, I hope this lesson was edifying. And with that, Shalom.